Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Monday, December 2nd, 2013. Yes, this is the final trading month of the year. Let's look right at the charts here. We're going to start off with the usual S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading up by about 50 cents at the moment to 1804.5 per contract. Again, not a big move, not a big decline. The market really is just settling in, digesting last week's gains. Overall, though, this market is a bit overbought. I think traders want to be a little bit cautious up here. Don't know if we're going to see a lot of volume today, but what I will say is that the market is a little bit frothy up here. May need a little bit of a pullback or sideways move before moving higher, and that could take several days. So I don't know if traders should expect all that much. I know today is the popular Cyber Monday. Friday was Black Friday. This Monday is Cyber Monday. It's supposed to be a time where the markets, or I should say where people will go out shopping on the internet. So again, I don't know how much we can make out of it, but we're going to look at a few stocks in a moment. But before that, last night, just real quickly, the Asian markets, for the most part last night, the Asian markets were really mixed. You didn't have any real major moves one way or the other, but you did have the Nikkei 225 index finishing flat. You did have the Hang Seng finishing up about 0.6%, and then you have the Shanghai Composite, which is mainland China, down about 0.6%. So really a mixed bag of tricks out of Asia last night. I don't know how much we can make out of it, but either way, nothing terrible, nothing great. It's kind of pretty much a flat market for the most part. Looking at Europe today, Europe is mostly lower across the board. You do have the German DAX positive right now by about 0.1%. But the truth of the matter is that's only one index in Europe. And if you take a look at Spain and Italy this morning, they're both trading lower. In fact, the FTSE MIB, which is the Milan market in Italy, that is trading down about 1.2% today. So that's a pretty big decline. Nobody's really talking about that. So we do have a little bit of a disruption coming out of Europe as the European stocks come under some pressure. So again, we'll see how this all plays out once the U.S. markets open here for business. But overall, we are seeing some weakness there, and that should be noted. When we take a look at the London FTSE today, you're going to see that the London FTSE is trading lower by about 0.7%, which is a pretty big decline. Overall, remember, when you look at the London FTSE, they can print their own money. They have their own central bank. They run their own quantitative easing. They do all that stuff that we do here. So again, to see that down about 0.7%, you do want to take note. It's not down big, but it is notable, and you want to take notice of it. Looking over at some stocks today, most notably, you're going to get a lot of news coming out of Amazon today. Jeff Bezos was on 60 Minutes last night talking about air shipments done by drones within the next 5 years. I don't think that's going to be a big deal today, but nonetheless, Amazon is a little bit overbought. It may want to shoot a little bit higher to that 400 level. Can't rule that out, but nonetheless, the stock is trading higher before the opening bell. Today should be a pretty big day for Amazon, but how much of it is already baked into the cake, and that's what you got to look for. So I'd be real careful with the Amazon chart here. The stock has been up tremendously in the month of December, so you want to, or I should say in the month of November, so you really want to be a little bit careful here with Amazon. How much is already baked into the cake is the big question. Another stock that's going to be on watch today is going to be Walmart. Okay, Walmart does have an online presence. They are also Amazon's biggest competitor, so you want to watch this one. In my opinion, Walmart may have a little bit more upside to go before stalling out. The stock is in an uptrend, but it is getting a little bit overbought and extended. Doesn't mean it can't go higher, but if Walmart got to around 83 bucks, 83 and a quarter, I think that's where the stock really is going to hit a wall, at least in the near term. But either way, the stock is up this morning, trading around $81, so we'll see where it does wind up. This one actually does have a little bit of potential upside, even though it is overbought at the moment. Looking at eBay is another site that or equity that should see some interest today. Big online presence, and again, eBay holding up very, very well. I think eBay has the best potential for upside. So if it can clear above the well, just say it's already trading at 52 and a quarter. Stock closed at $50.50. So eBay probably has upside to around 53.75, 53.80, somewhere in that vicinity is where the stock will probably meet some good resistance and start to sell off a little bit. But nonetheless, eBay does have upside potential. Another stock that people don't talk about is Overstock.com. OSTK is the ticker symbol there. This one I don't really see a lot of upside to. So maybe it gets to $28.50, $28.60, possibly $29, maybe. But I just don't see a lot of upside here on the daily chart when I look at Overstock. Right now it's trading just around $28 a share. But the upside should be somewhat limited on this equity. We'll take a look at Target. Target today is trading right around $63.95. We'll see where this thing opens up today. Again, Target has potential. I don't really see Target breaking below $63.50. So I think Target has a lot of support down here at these lows. So I wouldn't be too concerned with that one, at least not yet. Maybe the charts will change once the intraday action opens. But Target still has a lot of support around $63.50. Closed at $63.93. We'll see where this one trades out today. But this one might have some upside potential. Let's take a look at Best Buy. Best Buy right now trading at $40.50. As long as Best Buy holds its recent low, which was around $38, I guess it could inch up a little bit. I wouldn't rule that out, but the stock has very little upside in my opinion. So you want to be a little bit careful. Intraday, there could be some plays here, but I don't know if Best Buy is going to make all that much of a move today. Right now trading at $40.50. So that's what we're looking at. There are a lot of other Cyber Monday stocks that you could look at. I just wanted to go over a few just to give you some levels that I was seeing. Looking at oil this morning, you do have light sweet crude trading higher by 39 cents to $93.10 a barrel. If we go to the USO, which is a good proxy for light sweet crude, what you'll see here is that this is trading right at 33.44. It closed right at 33.46. So no real activity this morning in the USO. Again, I still think there's a lot of support around $33 to $33.25. So I really don't see it trading down that much. Now on the other hand, gold is getting hit this morning. Gold is down about $13 to around $12.37 an ounce. If we take a look at the all-important GLD, which is a very good proxy for gold, you'll see this is trading at around $119.37. Again, closed at $120.70. I just don't see the setup here for gold, but I can't get bearish at this point because there are just too many bears out there for my liking. And gold still has a big support level from June of 2013, which has not been breached. So we'll leave it there for gold. We'll see how it plays out. If there are any patterns, we'll let you know in the chat room. Chat room will start up around 9 o'clock this morning. So with that said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you a little bit later on the charts.